Hi everybody, welcome back to my May bench update. Can we believe it's May already? It's crazy, it's gone so fast. So, new surroundings as you see, and a little bit of shake up here. A few reasons, I've just switched rooms. My modeling actually works better here. This was my office and it's just kind of middle of the house, no real doors, and just I work from home. It's a lot of noise going on, people clanging in the kitchen or people just noise in the house, so I wanted somewhere a little bit more quiet to work. So I moved in the back there. Also, just want to create a little bit more space in the house and just move things around. So this is my setup for right now. We'll see how it goes. I might be inclined to get something going outside, maybe like a whole workshop, studio kind of thing. It's just I really want to be in the house with a family. I don't want to be out on my own, out in the yard with no AC or heating or anything. So this is my home for now. See behind me. Fits nicely actually my bench, just move stuff around. My spray booth is still over there, venting out my other room where my computers are in my office. But this is my home for now. So yeah, so been busy as always. Not necessarily modeling, been busy doing a lot of work on the house, almost finished. Did all the outside, new fence, fire pit, patio, that kind of stuff. Got one room left to go and that's my master bathroom. So busy shopping tile, getting materials together, all that kind of stuff. And on Monday, gonna start the master bathroom for should take a couple of weeks, and then the house is pretty much done finally. So that saps a lot of my time up. So not too much modeling. Work-wise, busy. Heading to Germany on Monday for a few days. Back for a couple of weeks, and then heading to London for more work for a few more days. So a lot of stuff going on. It's not, it's not shooting from US to Europe isn't quite, like down the street. It's, with connections, it's like 14 hours each way. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on, but nevertheless, I have been doing a little bit of modeling here and there. And why I'm doing a super quick video right now, just kind of this, got a few minutes spare. So I'm not sure next time I'll be able to do it, next couple of weeks or so. So back to modeling, I've ditched the F14D for now, the 32nd scale one. It was just sapping my mojo. I couldn't worked on it for over a month. Firstly, the readout figures, not part of the kit, aftermarket, but they didn't fit properly. Had to cut the legs and arms off and resculpt them all. I did a lot of filming for those, for my videos, for my build series, and accidentally deleted a lot of footage with a Red Fox cockpit decal set. So lost a lot of footage, unfortunately, and just kind of bummed doing that. And then I finally got out like a week ago, started working on the nose gear, and some pieces started breaking and stuff. So at that point, I just put it in a box, put it away, and started a new project. And that project is Tamiya's F16 Aggressor in these markings. So Tamiya does give you just wild and wacky paint mixes that I realized, hey, it's actually pretty close, if not the same as my Persian cat. So I have those paints already, so I'm just going to go to Persian cat colors, which are close, if not the same match. So that's where I'm at with that one. I can see here actually what I built the fuselage, and tons of other little parts in here too, like the exhaust nozzles painted, the canopies are all masked, all the ordnance and the pods are all done, the intake's all done, which I did use this for the first time, the display color gap filling stuff, and it actually worked pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Now the accelerator, not sure about this, just really because of the brush. So the problem is, when you put the brush over it, it just goes, because it mixes the two together, it just goes hard, so the bristles so first time using it, the bristles are done. So it's not really practical. And secondly, it just started like moving this around off the lines and stuff. So this one's pretty much just like a thick, medium viscosity black CA glue, like the Black Widow you get, or the, is it the magnet glue from AK? So that's pretty much, but I was quite impressed with this one. And I did do a nose cone, and it's pretty much seamless. But the accelerator, I don't know if that's good. Maybe more of a spray might be better than a brush to spray it on. Maybe the way to go, I think, with that one. So that's a quick update. Again, still working on it. We'll see next few months how that really works out or not, and how it works. F16, like I said, so I did, the reason I'm doing it this way is I wanted to get the Quinta Studios cockpit set, because I didn't want to like paint. I'm terrible at hand painting. So finally got this set, and so now we can kind of go back, do the front office, and get the whole thing put together. Now I am going to remember my A6 Intruder from about a year or two ago. I did custom masks, and I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to take the instructions, I'm going to scan them in a computer, make it 48 scale, and then on Tamiya masking paper, print my own mask set out, which we'll do part 5 or 6 on this one when we get there. So that's the game plan, working on the F16. Wanted something easy to put together like Tamiya. I built a few of these before, and I knew it shouldn't be too much hassle. Now I do have a little gap between the two intake parts when I dry fit it. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll figure it out. I think once I put maybe the upper side on and make it more sturdy, it should fit together nicer, hopefully. If not, we've got some gaps to take care of, minor gaps that is. But yeah, so look, nice size, not massive. So the F16, working on that one, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's been super busy. So a little faux pas with Friday, yesterday's uploads to my build series for the Persian cat. I inadvertently did part 7 before part 6. So I put a final, but you haven't had part 6 yet. So to rectify that, I just released 6 and 7 yesterday. So you had bonus videos. You had 2 build series videos yesterday. It's like, so you want to come from 5 to 7 to 6, but you can watch them in the correct order. So in fact, I figured there's no point waiting a week and do 6 next week. So you've seen the final one this week. So yeah, I dropped 2 in to finish that build series off. And next week on YouTube, next Friday, we'll offer up the F-35 Aggressor I did about 3 or 4 months ago, which patrons saw back then. Patrons, your next build series, you just finished the Bengal Hornet, so you'll get part number 1 of this on Wednesday for patrons of the F-16 Aggressor. So that's my kind of admin out of the way, I guess. Not going to go around, again, this video is short and sweet, little update. I'm not going to go around the Facebook group. We'll do that next month. And not too many stuff to talk about in terms of purchases. Now, I did get a package this morning. I kind of alluded to. Actually put one of them away, but I've got 2 Quinta Studio sets. I got the F-16, which we just talked about, and I got the SU-27 for the Great War Hobbies kit. My plan with that, I'm going to do the Ukrainian markings, not the Digi Camo, but the one out of the box, the kind of splinter camo. So same deal, I'm going to make my own mask set and do that for the SU-27. Maybe after this one, or I can't guarantee. We'll see how I'm feeling after this one and go from there, what I pick. But got that, a couple of Quinta Studio sets, a couple of paints. I got some, as you know, Mr. Hobby lacquer is my preferred paint right now. Just easy to get, cheap, just sprays nicely. Any color pretty much is available in the range. So I got the SU-27 colors for the Ukraine, and also picked up this guy, which is Israeli Sinai 1970s to 81 armor color. And that's because I haven't got it yet, but I had an eye on a kit, which I finally bought on eBay earlier this week, and that is Centurion tank, but the Israeli version. So I've never gotten an Israeli kit before, and this is the Shot Cow, I think it's his version. Looked pretty awesome, looks a nice kit. So slow boat from China, who knows, could be here in 2 weeks, could be here in 2 months. But once I get that kit, I will interested to build that one, and I got paint for it too. So yeah, fancy doing a little bit of armor. So got that guy coming. Stash clear out. Thank you for all the guys. I put a little video up 2 or 3 weeks ago. Thank you for everybody who responded, and you should have all your kits by now. I purchased quite a lot. I got rid of about 50 kits already. So thank you for that. And I still have quite a lot of nice 24 scale car kits like Nunu or Tamiya, some rarer ones. And what else do I have? Some semi-sec scale aircraft, pretty much. Just the space thing, I just, as most people, buy a lot of stuff, and then now and again, just go through my interests change. I'm not going to build them, and they're taking up space, valuable space, which I need. So I decided to go ahead and sell, some nice kits there too. Some basic purge, what I'm not going to build. Often, I look at my stash and turn away from it for various reasons. But yeah, I'm not going to build them, so I'm moving them to better homes, so need the space. So I've got rid of about 50 kits. My stash is still pretty sizable by all means, but just need to thin the herd a little bit there. So again, thank you. And some all over the world, some kits are gone to the new homes. So that's that part. What else? That is pretty much it. I'm not sure this month if I'm going to do a new release feature video. I've done one last few months monthly. Not only am I busy, but I looked online. There's not a ton of new releases announced in the past month, so I might just roll it over to next month. There's a few things, like I know there's like some more Apaches from Takom. They're doing the Israeli one and the British one, and there's some couple other ones too. There's a couple of other releases, but nothing of note really to fill a whole video worth. So I'll probably forgo it and do one next month as well. So that really is pretty much it. Like I said, been super busy. I just want to take a few minutes just to do a quick update, show you what I'm working on. Still working away, less bench time. Now I've got my new setup here. I'm interested, not start building yet, but maybe later today, if not the weekend, I'll start, carrying on and building the cockpit tub on this F-16. But that wraps it up for April. I'll be back in May. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.